Hey everyone, welcome to JC Deegan. Today we're going to take a little trip down memory lane with a review of the Canon Powershot SD1100 IS, a compact digital camera released way back in 2008. This little dude was pretty popular back in the day, and we're going to see if it still holds up in today's worlds of smartphones and mirrorless cameras. So, let's dive right in. First up, let's talk about the design. The Canon Powershot has a classic point-and-shoot design. It's small, compact, and lightweight. Perfect for throwing in your pocket or your bag. The body is a sleek metal finish, which I think looks really good. Look at that. Holding it feels nostalgic, but also solid. It might not have the modern flair of today's cameras, but the design was super functional and durable. I mean, look at it. Plus, it was one of the more stylish compact cameras of its time. Now let's jump into the features and specs. The SD1100 IS supports an 8 megapixel sensor, which back in 2008 was pretty decent for a point and shoot. Today's smartphones easily surpass this, but keep in mind that this camera wasn't designed for the pixel wars we see now. The 3x optical zoom is a standout feature for such a small camera. It allows for some flexibility when framing your shots, something that early smartphones definitely couldn't do back in the day. Another feature worth mentioning is its image stabilization, which helped to reduce blur in low light situations or when using zoom. The 2.5-inch LCD screen is bright enough for outdoor use, but of course compared to modern cameras or phones it feels a little bit cramped and low res, but I personally like that. Now let's talk image quality. For everyday snapshots, the SD1100 IS still holds up reasonably well. I mean, it captures sharp, vibrant photos in good lighting conditions. Here's a few sample shots I took. The color reproduction is actually quite impressive for an older camera. As for video, the camera records in VGA resolution, 640 by 480 pixels at 30 frames per second. Again, by today's standards, it's quite dated, but back then this was a fun feature to have. If you're looking for HD or 4K, camera's not gonna cut it. The battery life is pretty respectable. It uses a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that will last around 200 to 300 shots, depending on how much you're using the flash or video mode. You won't have to worry about running out of juice during a day trip, though. And for storage, it takes SD card. So if you got some lying around, you can still put this camera to use. I mean, it's great. It's a bit of a flashback to the days before cloud storage and built-in smartphone memory, that's for sure. Using this Canon Powershot is simple and straightforward. If you're someone who loves the nostalgic feel of using a compact camera, or if you're just looking for an easy-to-use point-and-shoot for casual photography, might still be a fun option. However, today, this camera faces tough competition from even like the most basic smartphone. Most modern phones have far more advanced features, better image quality, and convenience. But if you're a fan of vintage tech like I am, or maybe you're interested in film-like photography, this little camera can still be a fun piece to add to your collection. I personally love it. I've made many vlogs on it. It's great. I mean, this is what the footage looks like. It's alright. It's good for 2008, especially for this small of a camera. It's alright. I like the retro style. I don't know if you will, but here it is. So, is the Canon Powershot SD1100 IS worth picking up in 2024? For most people, probably not. But for enthusiasts of retro technology like me, or if you're looking for a budget point-and-shoot camera for specific occasions, still has charm. It's not going to replace your smartphone or mirrorless camera, but it's a nice reminder of how far tech has come in a relatively short time. That was like, what, 16 years ago, and it's gotten this much better? I mean, look at this. Like, this is on my phone. That's crazy. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this camera. Share stories, anything like that. You have any fond memories? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this review. See you on the next one. That was fucking stupid.
Nah, we're fucking off, bro. We are off. What the hell? What the hell? What the